Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my first online story time for today, Wednesday, December 2nd. Okay, and I hope you all enjoy the books that we have picked out for today. But first, before we get to our books, can you get your hands ready for some open, shut them? Ready? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them. Creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Good job. Our first book today is called Monster and Mouse Go Camping. Let's see, have you ever been camping before? Let's see, I think this is Monster's first time camping. Monster was having a snack when Mouse burst through the front door. Let's go camping, she said. What's camping? Monster asked. Camping is great. You walk in the woods, you sleep in a tent, and you tell spooky stories. It sounds scary, said Monster. The stories are supposed to be scary, said Mouse. Camping sounds scary, said Monster. Poof, said Mouse. It'll be fun. I'm a good camper. I'll take care of you. Maybe next year, said Monster, or the year after that. There will be food, promised Mouse. Lots of yummy food. Monster decided he might like camping after all. He's saying, yeah, if there's food involved, he'll go. Mouse brought all the supplies to Monster's house. I made a list so we won't forget anything, she said. You read the list and I will pack. 2 sleeping bags, 1, 2. Check, said Mouse. 1 tent, said Monster. Check, said Mouse. 1 lamp, said Monster. Check, said Mouse. We have everything. Let's go. Soon they were in the woods. I hear a stream, said Mouse. She went ahead to find it. While she was gone, Monster had a snack. Uh-oh, what's Monster eating? It's the lamp. After they rested by the stream, they walked some more. I think this is the right trail, said Mouse. She went ahead to make sure. While she was gone, Monster had another snack. Uh-oh, what's Monster eating? It's the sleeping bags. After Mouse came back, they walked some more. Let's camp on that hill, Mouse said. She went ahead to find a spot. While she was gone, Monster had another snack. What's Monster eating this time? It's the tent. Monster's eating the tent. Come on, Monster. I found the perfect place for us to camp, Mouse called. Monster joined Mouse on the hilltop. Let's set up the tent, said Mouse. Uh-oh, said Monster. What's wrong? Asked Mouse. I'm sorry, Mouse. I think I ate the tent, said Monster. Oh well, don't worry. We'll sleep under the stars. Our sleeping bags will keep us cozy. Mouse, said Monster. I ate the sleeping bags too. All right, said Mouse, we can sleep on the grass. Hand me the lamp so that I can find our food. Mouse? You ate the lamp? Guess Mouse. I'm very sorry. Monster looks sad. Mouse was quiet. Finally, she said, well, at least we can have dinner. You didn't eat the food, did you? Mouse, I did not eat the food, Monster said proudly. Mouse looked in the box. She looked in her backpack. Monster, she said. Yes, Mouse. I forgot the food. When they were doing their checklist, they didn't put food on the list. I forgot the food. That's all right, Mouse, Monster said. They sat on the ground. They don't look too happy. It was dark. It was cold. They were hungry. Mouse was especially hungry because she had not eaten any tents or sleeping bags or lamps. Shall we tell spooky stories? Asked Monster. I don't think so, said Mouse. Then they saw a glow in the distance. What is it? It's somebody's campfire. Do you see it? It's right there. Look, said Mouse. Maybe we can go get warm. Maybe they have extra food, said Monster. The campers were toasting marshmallows while a man told a spooky story. But then, said the man, a terrifying beast knocked on the door. Excuse me, said Monster politely. Uh-oh, I think they're pretty scared at seeing a monster because they ran away screaming, ah! There they are, they're getting in their car and driving away. Monster and Mouse stood alone at the campsite. Look, said Mouse, they have sleeping bags. They're right there. And food, said Monster. And tents, said Mouse. And food, said Monster. I wonder why they left so quickly, asked Monster. No idea, said Mouse. Mouse, Monster said, as he made his fifth s'more. Yes, Monster, Mouse said. I like camping very much. I'm glad, Monster, said Mouse. I hoped you would. The end. That's Monster and Mouse go camping. Good job, everybody. Good job listening. Our next story also takes place in the woods. It's called, Where is My Teddy? Look at that giant bear and that giant teddy bear he has. Let's see. Eddie is off to find his teddy. Eddie's teddy's name is Freddie. Look at the big scary woods and look at tiny, do you see tiny little Eddie? And these big woods. But he has to go in there to find his teddy. He lost him in the woods somewhere. It's dark and horrible in there. Help, said Eddie. I'm scared already. I want my bed and I want my teddy. There he is. He tiptoed on and on until something made him stop quite still. Look out, he thought. There's something there. What's that? Why, it's a giant teddy bear. Is it Freddie? Said Eddie. What a surprise. How did you get to be this size? Look at how tiny Eddie is. And look at how gigantic this bear is. I wonder how he got to be so big. You're too big to huddle and cuddle, he said. And I'll never fit both of us into my bed. Look at how big that bear is. Eddie can't cuddle to him. It's too big. Then out of the darkness, clearer and clearer, the sound of sobbing came nearer and nearer. Soon the whole woods could hear the voice bawl, How did you get to be so tiny and small? You are too small to huddle and cuddle, it said, and you'll only get lost in my giant-sized bed. I wonder who could be saying that. Why, it was a gigantic bear and a tiny teddy. Look at how tiny that teddy bear is in that giant bear's arm. And they were stomping towards the giant teddy and Eddie. There's the giant teddy and Eddie and the bear and the little teddy. I wonder what could happen. Maybe they accidentally switched their bears. They both lost their bears in the woods and they got switched. My Ted, gasped the bear. A bear, screamed Eddie. A boy, yelled the bear. My teddy, cried Eddie. And what happens when the bear picked up the big teddy bear? He dropped the little one towards Eddie, and it looks like Eddie is going to catch it. Then they ran through the dark woods back to their homes as fast as they could. There they are, running in opposite directions. all the way back to their snuggly beds where they huddled and cuddled their own little Teds. There's the little Teddy and Eddie in his bed, and the giant bear and the giant Teddy in his bed. And that is where is my Teddy. Good job, everybody. Good job listening to the story. Our next book is Don't Push the Button. That's the one rule of this book. Don't push it. Don't do it. Ready? Let's see. Do you know his name? He says, "Hi, my name is Larry. Welcome to my book. There's only one rule." What's the one rule? Don't push the button. This button right here, don't push it. Seriously, don't even think about it. It does look pretty nice though. I wonder what would happen if we did push it. He's thinking. No, we can't. We mustn't push the button. But, hey, no one is looking. You should give the button one little push. Ready? Can you get your finger ready? We can beep the button together. We'll go on the count of 3, 2, 1, beep. Uh-oh. I wonder what's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Larry, he's yellow now. He said, ah, now I'm yellow. Push it again to see if we can get him back. Ready, ready? 1, 2, 3, beep. Eek. Now I'm yellow and polka dotted. Ready? Let's push it twice to get him back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, beep, beep. Ah, what happened? Now there's 2 of me. Push it a bunch of times. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready? Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. Now there's a whole bunch of them. We have an entire book filled with Larrys. Uh-oh. Ready? I'll shake the book. You shake yourselves. Ready? We'll go shake, 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 shake. Let's see if we can get all the red. Okay. We shook most of them off the page. Let's see. We just have a few more. Can you shake a little bit more? We can get rid of the rest of them. Ready? Shake, 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 shake. Okay. Good job. We're back to 1 Larry. He's still yellow and polka dotted though. Okay, here we go. It says here to scratch Larry's tummy to get him back to normal. I'll scratch Larry's tummy. You tickle your own tummy. Ready? Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, there we go. He said, hee, that tickles. Okay, much better. Let's not push the button again. Not a good idea. But that was kind of fun. Maybe if we just give it a couple more pushes. Ready? Beep, 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 beep. What happened? Now there's a whole bunch of little Larrys and 1 giant size Larry. Oh, I wonder how he'll get back to normal this time. That is Don't Push the Button. Okay, I hope you had fun. I hope that was a silly story. I hope you enjoyed it. Our last book today is called Box. I know with online shopping, we get a whole lot of boxes to our house. So this might give you some ideas on what to do with them because you can turn boxes into anything you would like. Let's see what they do, what these kids do, what they make out of their boxes. Thomas has a box, a lovely little box. What do you think is inside this box? Maybe it's some building blocks or a stuffed animal. But nope, let's see. It's a drum. Yes, he's going to do some loud drumming and marching. There he is. All the way over to see Alice. That's strange. Alice has a box too. It's a medium-sized box, wouldn't you say? I wonder what's inside this box. I don't know. What could be in here? A parachute? A board game? It's a tricycle. She'll join Thomas and pedal to his beat. But wait a minute. Who's this? It's Sam. Sam has got a very big box. Look at that. It's almost as tall as he is. I wonder what could be inside this box. Maybe a trampoline, a slide. It's a giant fluffy blanket. And you know what? Oh my goodness, he's a blanket monster. Run, Thomas and Alice, run. But hold on, here's Nancy with an enormous box. What on earth could be in a box like that? Not another monster, I hope. I don't know. Any guesses on what could be in a giant box like this? Maybe a car? A rocket ship? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's inside this one. Oh, that's strange. It's another box. Oh, inside that, I don't believe it, is another box. I wonder what's inside this one. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Look at all these boxes. I wonder what's inside this one. It's another box. What are we up to? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th box. This must be the last one. Let's see what's inside of it. Whoop. Oh, shh. It's her mouse, Mr. Whiskers, and he's fast asleep. Don't wake him up. But now look at all these boxes that we have. What a lot of boxes there are now. Whatever do you think they'll do with all of these boxes? Well, they could, look, they built a castle. They could rule a kingdom. She's a princess. Looks like he's a dragon. Looks like they could make a washing machine or a sailboat. And they can sail the high seas. Or they made a puppet theater. They could put on a show. Look, it looks like she's a pilot in her cardboard box airplane. Or perhaps they could blast off. Look, you know what happens if you stack the boxes on top of each other? They become a rocket ship. There they are in their rocket. And look, the mouse is on top. Oh, look at that rocket ship. Or if you stack the boxes, line the boxes up in a line, they could take a trip on their own little train. There they are. She's saying, all aboard. Look at how this, like how far back I have to go. Look at how long that train is because of all the boxes. But you know what? After a long journey, a box can be good for a rest too. They made it into a bed. And look, there's the Sam's blanket. They're all tucked in and they say, good night. That is box. I wonder what would I make with a box? Maybe a car. You know, it would be fun to make a box into a car and make a drive-in movie in your house. That could be fun. That is box. Good job, everybody. And as usual, we will end with our Zoom Zoom song where we count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and blast off to the moon as high as we can. Ready? We go zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach down and blast off to the moon. Okay, good job, everybody. And I will see you next week. I hope you enjoyed story time. Bye.